Hello, welcome to Learn Maths with Bola, where we make mathematics a walkover. So in this video, I'll be sharing and explaining what an algebraic expression is. What is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression in mathematics is an expression that consists of variables, coefficients, and constants. And then, what do I mean by variables, coefficients, and constants? Let's see what they are. If you have an equation 8x minus 6, an expression, this is not an equation, it is an expression. So if you have an expression 8x minus 6, your 6 is called constant, the x is called a variable, and the 8 is the coefficient. So what is the definition for coefficients, variable, and constant? Now in the previous expression 8x minus 6, our x is called a variable because its value is unknown. So x is called a variable because its value is unknown, and also because our x can take any value depending on the equation. Now when we turn 8x minus 6 to an equation, let's say you have something like 8x minus 6 equals to 15, the value of x will be different from if you have 8x minus 6 equal to 20. So our x is called a variable because its value is unknown. Then our 8 is called a coefficient. Why coefficient? Because it is the number beside the variable. It is the number beside the variable. So it is called the coefficient. So any number you have beside the variable is a coefficient. Then you have our 6 is called constant because the value cannot change. So when we say something is constant, that means that thing does not change. And so the value of 6 doesn't change. That is why we call it constant. It is well defined. So let's go on and take some examples, and let's look at some examples of algebraic expression. So we have 2x plus 5, 9 minus 4z plus 2y, 3x squared plus 4xz minus 4z plus 2. Then we have 6x raised to power 4. So these are examples of algebraic expression in various forms. Looking at this equation, you can see that there is a coefficient, there is a variable, and then there is a constant. In the last equation, you may want to think that there is no constant, but then 6x raised to power 4 plus 0 is the same thing as 6x raised to power 4. So these are various examples and forms of algebraic expression. Let's go on to talk about the types of algebraic expression. So there are 3 main types of algebraic expressions, and they are: you have the monomial expression, the binomial expression, and the polynomial expression. So we have 3 main types of algebraic expressions, and you have the monomial expression, the binomial expression, and the polynomial expression. I'm sure you may want to wonder, what does all this mean? So let's explore each of them one by one. A monomial expression is an algebraic expression with only one term. So a monomial expression is an algebraic expression with only one term. Remember the word mono. When you say mono means one. Like you have in the game Monopoly. That means that one person wants to take charge of everything. So monomial expression means an algebraic expression with only one term. And you have various examples of monomial expression. So let's look at some examples. We have 10x 4xy, and 5z raised to power 6. So these are examples of a monomial expression. They have just one term. You have a binomial expression. And a binomial, from the word bi, when you say binary, that is 2. So the word bi, using it to draw conclusions, you can say a binomial expression is an algebraic expression with two unlike terms. Look at the word unlike. So that means that the terms in the expression are not the same. They don't look alike. So a binomial expression is an algebraic expression with two unlike terms. And let's take examples. We have 2x plus 6. Looking at that example, 2x and 6 do not look alike. They are different. They have different terms. Then you have 11xy plus 8x, 9y raised to power 5 plus 2m raised to power 2. So these are examples of binomial expressions. A polynomial expression, which is the last type of algebraic expression. What is a polynomial expression? When you hear the word poly means many, right? Poly means many. So if you hear polygon, that means many angles, many sides. So when you hear the word poly, or you hear a polytechnic, that means many courses and many field of study. So a polynomial expression is an algebraic expression with more than one unlike terms. So we are saying that even a bi is a poly, but then we don't categorize it under poly because it is 2. So we just say bi to make it straightforward. But then a polynomial expression is an expression that has more than one unlike terms. So let's take examples. We have 2x plus 6 minus 5y, 3n raised to power 5 minus 11xy plus 8x, 9y raised to power 5 plus 2m raised to power 2 minus 16. So these are various examples of a polynomial expression. Thank you for watching this video. Follow us on social media at Maths with Bola, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Pinterest. And don't forget that mathematics is easy as long as you give it your heart. Bye.